My name is Subhan Ali. I'm a product manager who's been working in Silicon Valley at the intersection of data science and product management for the past 3 years. I found Mahesh through impeccable interview online, and I knew kind of in my career that I was not interviewing to my full potential, and I wasn't achieving my full kind of career potential. And so what I did, I reached out to him and kind of got in touch and started working with Mahesh. Having worked with Mahesh for about 4 months now, I've realized a few things. He works on multiple components of you as an individual. He may call himself a career coach, but I think of him as a life coach. And he focuses on the entire, on your career, but also you as a person. And there are 3 areas in particular that he really helps with. One is on alignment, in terms of your career, your life, your vision for where you want to go. The second is on interviewing. And the third is on excelling and succeeding in your career. So the first is in terms of alignment, knowing why it is what you're doing and where it is that you want to go. If you have a sense of clarity and a sense of purpose in who you are and how that matches up with what you're doing, that is huge. And it cuts across every single job that you'll ever do. And so he really provides that, helps you achieve that sense of clarity mentally and be able to carry that forward in your career and in the jobs and the positions that you seek out. The second thing that he does is really help you when it comes to interviewing. So he focuses on specific interview skills that are really going to help you succeed and excel. At the end of the day, interviewing is part art and it's part science. It's actually not super linear, but everyone's kind of different. And he helps you figure out what is an interviewer really looking for when they ask you a question in a particular setting, and helping you to come up with an answer that brings out your strengths, but also gives the interviewer the particular signal that they're looking for. And he really helps you hone this, improve it, and build upon it in a way that's authentic to you and makes you well suited for any position that you're interviewing for. What I can say for sure personally is that so far kind of in my interviewing and my career, I've usually had one job, one offer at a time. And when I started working with Mahesh, he told me, and I was a little skeptical, that right now we're trying to get one job, but pretty soon you will be in a position where you will have too many opportunities and you won't know what to say yes or no to. And lo and behold, he was right. I was having a little bit of a rough patch in my interviewing when I came to him, and now I'm in a position where hiring managers are selling their companies and their opportunities to me, and I have multiple opportunities at a time, and I'm trying to pick which is the best one. So the impact that he made in terms of my interviewing ability was exponential, and that just simply can't be measured. The last area that he really helped with was on excelling in your career. It's great to be able to ace an interview, but at the end of the day, you want to have a really great track record once you're inside a company. In fact, I would say that true success is getting so good at your job that interviewing eventually doesn't matter, because people already know how great your work is, and you've succeeded that much in what it is that you do. And so he will work really closely with you to figure out, okay, when you start a new role, how do you achieve success in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, 180 days, and eventually a year. Because he really wants to help you knock your performance reviews out of the ballpark and succeed and excel there. So he really focuses on all these 3 different areas for you, and the impact that it's going to have on your career and your trajectory is simply exponential. What I will say for sure as well is that I'm in a position now where I'm making at least double what I was making 2 years ago, and that was before Mahesh. So I couldn't recommend his services and what he does more, and more importantly, I couldn't recommend more his genuineness and his investment in you. He legitimately enjoys and invests in the people that he works with. He really wants you to excel, and he's done this many times, and I just couldn't speak more highly of it. Best of luck in your career journey, in the interviews and beyond, and I'm sure that if you go with Mahesh, it'll be a great investment for your career.